Daniel Ventura here with the Inspired Mind. Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking about stop looking for that life tube, right? Stop looking for that life tube. Now, you must be wondering, what life tube am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about that life tube that they have on those huge ships, right? Like, let's say somebody jumps overboard, or let's say, they accidentally, fall over into the ocean. Somebody would grab this life tube, right? It's kind of big. It's bigger than this. I'm just, for the video, right? And they would throw it in the water, and you'd swim on it, and you put it on your body, and that would like help you float, right? So that would be your life tube, or that would be the life tube that I'm talking about, right? So a lot of times in life, when we get uncomfortable, or we get into situations where we want to give up, or we get stuck, we don't know what to do, and we just need the extra push. Sometimes we're looking for that life tube, right? We're waiting for somebody to throw it, and we're already like looking already, right? We're already like looking, where is that life tube? Where's the life tube, right? um, sometimes sometimes that life tube will not be there, and we have to find our own solutions, right? Sometimes we have to, you know uh, take risks and do things, uh, ourselves, right? Because a lot of times we don't take action because we're unsure, right? We're too worried about what the outcome is, or sometimes we're so worried about the process that we don't do anything, right? We just don't do anything, and we wait for that life tube, and we tell somebody, well, we're waiting for somebody to tell us exactly what to do, right? They tell us, like, okay, here, this is what you need to do, and we're waiting for that, right? It's so funny because there was this exercise that I had to do, and they gave us instructions, right? And it got to the point where I got stuck, and somebody came up to me and said, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm waiting for somebody, right, to assist me." Right? I said it in a different way. I just said, "I'm waiting for somebody to, tell me what to do next." And they're like, "You'll figure it out." And I was like, "What?" Kind of threw me off a little bit, right? And I was there for a while, and I was thinking, like, what does that mean, right? Then I just needed to get out of my head and just continue with what I was working on. And in the end, it actually worked out. For that moment though, I was like waiting, and they're like, "What are you waiting for?" Right? Just go ahead and do it, right? Just go ahead and go for it, right? If I would have not moved, I would have still been stuck. So, you know, don't wait for that life to, because sometimes you're just waiting for nothing because you really don't need it, right? There's going to be times where you're going to need some support. Yes, ask for the support, right? Maybe you might need some guidance. However, if you're always like, you get stuck and you're just like looking for that life tube like automatically, right? Versus, finding your own solutions, then yeah, you're just waiting for the life tube, and you really don't want to, right? Because when you're waiting for the life tube, you're really not gaining anything from it, right? You're just really gaining a habit of just depending on people all the time. And there's going to be times where you're going to be unable to depend on them, and you can only depend on yourself, right? So stop waiting for that life tube, because you know what? Uh, you can definitely do without it. Anyways, I hope you got value out of this video. I'll talk to you on the next video.